What's going on, guys? Right around 12:30, heading to the gym right now. Pretty amped up for squats and what? Oh, shit. I forgot my pre-workout at home in the fridge. Forget it. I'm just going to McDonald's. There's no point in lifting without a pre-workout. Sorry about that, guys. Just kidding. Got it right here. Can't work out without a pre-workout, right? Right? You have to spend money to lift. No, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of energy right now. All that's in here is Mio. I've talked about that before. It's a 0-calorie sweetener for drinks to make it taste good. So, fruit punch flavored Mio and 100 milligrams of caffeine. I did not have my coffee this morning. Even though it sounds like I'd have energy, I was just blasting music and just acting stupid by myself. So, pretty amped up to lift today. With the whole pre-workout thing, I was just kidding about that. You really don't need a pre-workout to get a good workout in. A lot of people rely on them. I've talked about them before. Sure, they can be beneficial, some of the ingredients, but if you have the energy, if you're feeling good, I wouldn't even bother with it. So, going into the gym feeling pretty good today. It is week 4, so the last week in phase 1, and I have some legs to do. I believe it's squats, a little bit of leg press, hamstring curls, calf raises, and maybe some abs at the end. I'll see if I can film. I'll try and at least get a set of squats in. Last week I worked with 185, same thing, wide stance, high box squats, but lowered the box a little bit, or the bench. I don't actually have a box at the gym, but lowered the distance a little bit, so increased the range of motion slightly. With 185, 4 sets of 12, I believe it was. Today is going to be 5 sets of 10. And depending on how I feel during the warm-up sets, I might keep the weight the same. I might increase it slightly. So we'll just have to see how we feel in the gym. Again, kind of auto-regulating things, going by how I feel, but still making sure to make progress. So, you know, if I can get some footage in the gym, I will. If not, I'll catch up with you afterwards. So here we are on the last week of phase 1. I just wanted to see what I do here. I go to set up for the squat, about to lift the weight and unrack it, and I stop and I reset myself. I try and do the same exact setup for each set of squats, and I think it's a good habit to get into. Get yourself into a motor pattern where you feel comfortable. The reason I reset the first time was I didn't feel my body was set up and lined up properly under the bar, and I wasn't going to unrack the weight without a stable base. So it's really important to make sure that your setup is good from the start, because if it's not, it can throw off the entire set of squats. Alright, enough of me rambling. So here we go. Last week, in week 3, working with 185 for 5 sets of 10. Again, auto-regulating things, and felt good when I got into the gym this day. So we bumped it up to 190 for the same 5 sets of 10. Things are starting to feel really good. I'm excited to, increase the range of motion. It sucks squatting down to a box, but you got to do little progressions in order to get better in the long run. So that's just what I'm focusing on, making sure I, improve each workout. And what you're seeing here is the 5th and final set of 10. Oh, before I forget, a lot of people ask me, what are the red shoes I'm wearing in these videos? They're Adidas Addy Power weightlifting shoes. You could find them online. They go for around $200, so sounds expensive. You can do some shopping around and probably get them for $160. They're unbelievably great. They're an investment, but I highly recommend them. They're built to last, they're durable, and as long as you take care of them, they probably will last you a lifetime. You could do a little bit more research on them. I will do a video review eventually, but I want to wait until I'm done with the box squats and I'm doing a full squat so I can give you a little bit of a better review on them. After that, moved on to the machine that most guys fear in the gym, but I proudly sit on that and show my junk. So what you see me pointing to here are my hip abductors, the machine that this muscle is working. If you enjoy doing squats and if you want to get better at the squats, you should be doing something similar to this. A lot of people's knees cave in when they squat. Oftentimes it's due to inadequate glute and hip strength, and I've done a video talking about knee valgus and how to correct it, so I'll link that on the screen for you if you want to check that out. Alright, finished off this workout with some calf raises, and damn, I got some long, skinny calves. And no, it's not because I'm 6 foot tall that I can't have big legs. I'm not genetically mutated. Truth is, I just didn't work them enough in the past. I neglected them, didn't train them hard enough or often enough, and I'm paying for it now. But I can own up to that fact that it's my own fault, and that's just a message to everyone in the gym who's not training legs, or if you're a beginner, start training legs. What's going on, guys? So I ran out of space on the memory card while I was at the gym, but I was able to get a little bit of footage, which you'll see in just a minute. But it was funny, looking through my training log, I had noticed Brittany left me a little message at the top of it. She wrote to get big, so boom, there she is. So not only is she, you know, leaving me cute little notes on the training log, but just inspiring. And it may sound like silly to some people that she wrote that, but to me it's just another message to, you know, keep pushing myself past my limits. And, you know, I always say limitless and stuff like that, but, you know, just reading that, it kind of, again, it's inspiring and just makes you want to keep, you know, working harder every day. She knows what I'm going through with the whole back thing and going to the chiropractor and starting from scratch, and she knows how much it sucks for me, but always just encourages me to, you know, take it one day at a time and just make sure I'm making progress with what I do. So super supportive. And she's been through some of these workouts with me, and
they're not that much fun, honestly. I mean, it's a really good workout, but
yeah, definitely a lot of work, but
like these sets, like 15 sets of 5, not about that life.
Yeah, people thought I made a mistake when I said that. They thought I meant 5 sets of 15. 15 sets of 5, so.
My arms still hurt. We did it like 3 days ago.
That's pretty much it. Just wanted to share that with you, and now we're starving, so we're just gonna go grab something to eat real quick. Making some dinner right now. Right here we got some French fries. That's my half. That's Brett's half. And we season them. But this is the brand that we're using, these Alexia. I've never seen these before, these 98% fat-free. I've seen some of the other ones like the Chipotle fries. But these, we're looking at sorry, it's in the bag, 1.5 fat, 21 carb, and 1 protein per 85 grams, which, I mean, the servings isn't that great. I have 3 servings right there, so it's not that much. So around like 65 grams of carbs, but, you know, only like 4 grams of fat, so not too bad. And then probably some chicken or some protein source with that. Fries cooking in there, heating up some chicken. Going to do some chicken Caesar salads for dinner with those French fries with this dressing. I've mentioned this before. Unbelievably good, great macros, so something a little different. Haven't had a chicken Caesar in a long time. Alright, so finished product. Chicken Caesar salad. Tossed up nicely, got some grilled chicken in there. And then those are the French fries. And I actually went with 2 servings of ketchup today. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably been, I wanna say well over a year since I've had ketchup. I didn't even know I had it in the fridge. I was thinking about doing like Frank's Red Hot sauce mixed with some ranch and doing like a fancy sauce, like a buffalo dipping sauce or something, but I just wanted to go old school and just do French fries and ketchup. So we're gonna eat this, enjoy, and we'll catch up with you guys later on. Operation Put Together Christmas Tree starts now. Unfortunately, you have to hear me talk again. I had to turn down the audio in the background because we were listening to music, and I don't want to get caught on copyright and have this video taken down from YouTube, so I muted the audio. Substitute vanilla protein powder. We could probably do that. That would be awesome for icing.
It would get so dried out though.
Yeah, no. Alright, this is done. You guys can vote in the comments whose is better.
Don't do that.
Why?
Because everyone's going to vote for you just because they follow you.
No, they think you're better looking than I am, which is true, but I think my guy's better looking than your girl.
Look, they could be like...
Swole mates. Look
right?
how cool my guy looks.
Wait, look at my other girl, though. She had a fancy shirt and everything.
You don't want to pick her up. She's going to fall apart.
No, she's not. She's the first one I did. Look at her earmuffs.
Right? Look at that mohawk. It's like the Budweiser crown.
You idiot.
Britt tried to copy my mohawk, and hers ended up looking like the top of a carrot. And mine looks legit. What's going on, guys? Just wanted to close out this night, finishing off the macros with this just delicious chocolate crunch rice cake topped with peanut butter. So I'm just gonna eat this, go hang out with Brittany, and we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good night.